collared and ham. And I said, that's right up my line. I'll eat that. We got some buffalo. On the menu tonight. Buffalo. And I stopped and picked up two dead possums on the roadside. So we're gonna have some possum pot pie. Possum pot pie. I love every morsel, every ear, and every eye. Yum, yum, what a chum. Okay, so we'll have a good time, and we'll be over in the gymnasium. And I'm going to give these little cards out this morning and get a report on what you're going to be bringing. You'll bring this in with your food, and that way we can make sure we get everything labeled. Want to get everything labeled. So be here at 5:30 at the latest. Be here at 5:30 at the latest, and we'll enjoy ourselves. I promise you that. Tonight, 5:30 at the latest. And then Tuesday, we got Victory for Veterans, and Thursday, we got ladies' meeting. Next Sunday, we got baby dedication. We got a couple of babies that will be dedicated. And then on the 29th, it's not on the bulletin, but 29th is going to be Deaf 50th anniversary. Got a busy month in the month of April this year. And I'm looking forward to that. They're going to have a Friday night get-together, a Saturday celebration, and Sunday, Brother Bruce Kelly's going to stay over with us, and he's going to preach on Sunday morning. Now, I kind of hurt sometimes whenever I have people who are in the church services that don't speak English or don't understand me when I speak English. And when I go to the foreign fields and I have to listen to somebody preach or somebody give instructions and things, I get a little bored because I don't understand what they're saying, even if I have an interpreter. You know, I'm trying to figure out what they're saying, what they're doing. And with the deaf, I'm very sensitive to the deaf because they don't understand their language. Deaf language, sign language, is pictures. And so some of the things that we say, they don't have any idea of what it is. They don't understand it. And so the interpreters have to try to explain some things. And when the interpreters try to explain something, now I'm 3 miles down the road and they've got to catch up. And I really feel I'm sensitive toward that. And so I like it whenever I have somebody that comes, and I don't do this often, but I like it whenever we have somebody that comes and preaches in a different language, because I think it helps us as an English-speaking church, hearing church, understand what those that are having to be spoken to through an interpreter. And, you know, if I had my choice, I probably wouldn't go to a church that I had to have an interpret for me. I'd go to a church where I understood what was being said. You have to think about that. I've got Spanish friends who says, Pastor, if you get an interpreter in Spanish, we'll come to church. But we don't understand what you're saying in English. And we've talked about that a lot. And I said, well, just come start a Spanish church. No, we don't want to do that. And then I've had Spanish people say, do you have a Spanish church? And I say, no, well, we're looking for a Spanish. I understand.